First of all, Mark, thank you for taking the time to speak to me.
You're welcome, yeah.
So you started off your career at Aston Villa.
Yeah.
What did it mean to you to start your career at Aston Villa, having grown up in Birmingham?
Yeah, it was a dream come true, really. I'm a Birmingham lad, and although I was born in Angela, we moved to Aston when I was about, say, 5, 6, 7, say 7 years of age. So I lived 500 metres from the stadium. When I actually joined the club as a schoolboy form, I actually walked to Villa Park to play in some reserve games and youth games as well. So it was a fantastic experience, and it was like, say, boy dream to play for professional football, and to play for my local club was an even more special time.
Yeah, and on top of Aston Villa, what have been your thoughts on their style of playing with Dean Smith?
Yeah, there's been a lot more attacking minded. Although Steve Bruce was on the right lines, he was very defensive, and a lot of stalemates, particularly the playoff final last year, where I thought where we started was the case of that we were playing two legs. It was that defensive. So although Fulham were one of the best teams in the league, it was disappointing the way we lost that game. But his football under Dean Smith's been a lot more expansive, a lot more attacking minded, and as you've seen, the goals for columns shot right up since he's been there. So things have definitely improved from an attacking point of view.
And in 1987 you made a move to Rangers.
Yeah.
At the time there was a lot of turmoil within this game.
Yeah.
What attracted you to Rangers?
Well, it's a massive club. It's one of the most biggest clubs in the world. At the time, English clubs were banned from Europe, so that was another plus. I had the chance to go to Everton, who were the champions of England at the time, but what gave Rangers the edge was the fact that I could be playing in Europe again. That was one of my things that I loved doing, playing in Europe. When I joined Aston Villa, first 3 years of my professional career at Aston Villa, Aston Villa won the league the first year. The second year they won the European Cup, although I made my debut, I wasn't involved in that. And the third year I was actually involved in the Super Cup, which they won. So I always loved playing in Europe, and that was definitely one of the pluses of playing for Glasgow Rangers.
And during your time at Rangers, you suffered some abuse. How did you handle this?
It was a case of I had experience of it from my days at Aston Villa, and watching some inspirational people like Cyril Regis, Clyde Best originally in the 70s. I just knew the way to handle it, which was to try and play as well as I could. Ignore it. It's not like now where you can walk off the pitch and things like that. It was a case of I had to accept it, and I had to just get through it. And the way I used to deal with it was try and play as well as I can and score a goal. That was where I actually dealt with it.
Yeah, and in the media this week there's been a lot of talk involving Raheem Sterling.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to him?
I think he's dealt with it quite well, to be honest with you. Even when the thing happened, he didn't lose his cool. He stayed focused. Maybe he could have made the referee aware of what was going on, but bar that, I thought he dealt with it very well, and it was admirable the way he dealt with it.
And Graham Souness was a manual brought to Rangers.
Yeah.
What did he say to you when you first signed for Rangers?
About the club, or about general things? What do you mean?
About the club.
Oh, he sold it superbly. Yeah, he told me what a big club it was, and I probably didn't realise how big it was, which was true. How the fans were going to be fantastic towards me. The fact that we were trying to win the European Cup, and the type of signings he was going to make. So he sold the club to me really well, and without doubt it was a great move for me.
You then went on to play for Liverpool.
Yeah.
Talk us through your time.
Yeah, again another big club as well, massive club. We were back in Europe, and the English clubs are back in Europe. So, and there was a clause that I would have been classed as a foreign player, even though I was playing in Scotland. So that was one of the things that pushed me to want to join Liverpool, and it was a great move. Unfortunately, we didn't win as many things as I'd like to have won when we were there, but it's a massive club, great club, and unfortunately couldn't win the league, which maybe this year might be their year, 30 years later, but that was the one thing that was missing, winning the league there.
Graham Souness was manager of Liverpool.
Yeah.
What was the relationship like between you and him, having already worked with the Rangers?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, he was a very abrasive character, can I put it that way, or manager, and if he said jump, you know, it was a case of you said how high kind of thing. So it was, you knew who the boss was, and he made his plans known. I'm not the type of player to cross him anyway, so I never had any problem with that. So he was a good manager for me, and he obviously had a lot of trust in me.
And what would you say your highlight of his career is?
Well, signing for my local team was a big highlight. I mean, when you're a schoolboy, when you're a start, you want to play in cup finals, you want to play for England, you want to win trophies, and I achieved all those. So there's not really one particular thing, but one stands out more than many. Was playing for England. That was one of my dreams, always to play for England, and I achieved that. Unfortunately, I didn't play many times for the full national team, but I played it for England at every level. So playing for England was definitely one of my highlights of my career.
And finally, what player did you enjoy playing with?
Too many to mention. I played with some world-class players from the Villa, Gordon Cowans, to Liverpool, John Barnes. But if you said to me which was the best player I played with, it'd have to be John Barnes. He was without doubt the most gifted player I played with, and until he got injured, was quick as well. So it's a bit difficult to say which player I enjoyed playing alongside, but without doubt the best player I played with was John Barnes.
Well, thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
If you enjoyed that video, why not watch another? Click here to watch them in full. Also, subscribe if you're new so you can follow my journey to the media world.